Hey everybody, how you doing today? Okay, number one, somebody needs to tell the African leaders to stop taking money from the you-know-who government and to start using their own resources to obviously I feel 25. They say I'm older. Okay. Today is July. Today is July the 27th and 2026 on the Gregorian calendar. I'm not officially sure what day it actually is. Daytime, it is still a little hot. Some nights get extremely cool. I do moon bathe. Okay, now that we have that out the way, as an Aquarius, I have a lot to say. You should know I'm also a Gemini and a Libra. That's that. Take a moment to, take that in, whatever you need to do. Moving on. Bleaching creams, let's ban them. Let's just 2027, no bleaching creams. Okay, we're gonna stop this nonsense. Nip it in the bud. Go ahead, burn that bud, destroy it. Okay, recreate yourself like you are. Okay, Africa, stop letting the United States build military bases on your land. How about that? Also, okay, stop taking money for health care. Okay, you know what? You're Africa. Start working together. Start working together, okay? I'm not sure who's handling the leadership as far as bringing people together over there, but y'all gotta work it out. You really have to. Jamaica, bleaching creams, gotta stop it. But also, we need to help Jamaica because they are being terrorized by the United, you-know-who. Not allegedly, they are, okay? We have to help them. Okay, some people say they are buying land in Jamaica and the Caribbeans and all over the world and telling people who are from their land that they can't even enjoy their own land. Does that not sound familiar? Where are my reparations? Where are our reparations? Where are our reparations? That's another thing. Talking on Instagram is not doing anything. It's doing a lot because we are bringing attention to the massacres that are being committed all around the world by you-know-who. All right? And we got to put an end to that. Yes. Moving on to the next topic. August, first Sunday is coming up. People be aware. Christians, people who are still drinking the blood and eating the flesh of Christ, cut it out. The jig is up. Your occultism is the reason why you are still so sheepish. You have to understand who you are and who you come from if you ever want to be acknowledged and if you ever want your prayers to be heard. You cannot pray to a white dead man who has taken the epitome of what it means to be a savior and completely idolized that and desecrated on the whole thing. Let me show you what I mean. Okay. This right here is the symbol of man. Not white man, not the savior, okay? Not that person that they gave you. This has nothing to do with what they taught you and gave people during slavery and what people are still using today. Nothing. Then they take this symbol, right? And they try to turn it around upside down to make you afraid and fearful. They use this symbol they took this from the symbol of man, okay? This is also the symbol of life. This is the symbol of man's life, and this is the symbol of woman's life. Don't you see that? You put this together. This is the fallopian tubes, the uterus and the womb. Okay, do you understand that? That's how that works. together. This has nothing to do with Jesus Christ. It actually has to do with the stolen story of Isis. Okay? Go look that story up. Isis, Horus, Set, and Nephthys. Okay? Nephthys and Set are the reason why women have discord against each other. Nephthys and Set are the reason why men have discord against each other. And I'm speaking of melanated men and women because this is our history. The history they won't teach you, the history they leave out. And it's not so far-fetched either. When you get into it, it goes into 9 ether. You know what else it goes into? The carbon makeup of our body. 666. That number they tell you is demonic, but it actually describes the molecules that make up melanin. Melanin. Okay? So, what you need to understand about Christianity and Roman history, because America was colonized by Romans. Okay? They love fiction. They love made-up stories and romance. That's why they are called the Romans. They are some of the laziest people that you will ever meet. The Greek, okay? Aristotle, all of these men who came from a time of mythology. They stole history and they used slavery to beat this information into your mind. And when you wake up from the illusions, from the symbolism, from the desecration of the true knowledge of Kemet, the people who are awake, scientific people who come from the Elohim, who come from God. I'm getting a phone call. I gotta go. But it's time to wake up. Don't go into that church eating that bread and blood this Sunday. Hey, I'm just getting your call. Hello? I'm here. We got line down in Carolina. But you see, the thing is that I can't even trust the people that I meet up here at the park, on the street. You don't know. I could even get a copy of somebody's ID and it could turn around and be crazy. That's how. So the land that I have, it's like I'm going to have to do so much work because I'm going to have more kids, because who's going to help me with all this work? I can't go advertising this online. We've had this land for years, and I've been like, I want to bring people, but I can't. I've been testing the waters, so I don't know what to tell. I can tell y'all this: get some land as soon as you can. I don't care how big it is, how small it is, and start experimenting. The sooner you start experimenting, the better.